Hi, Twin Flame and Soulmate Collective. Welcome back, Cancer. Today, I'm going to be taking a look at you and your Twin Flames' mutual energy at this moment in time. I'm also going to take a look at your mutual strength in your relationship, the mutual area of development, and mutual advice. But before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike. Thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. And continue to like, share, and subscribe so that I know that you are loving these messages, and that's so that I can continue to share them for you. So, Cancer, let's take a look here at you and your twin flame or your soulmate. Now, this deck that I am shuffling says she for every single card. I'm going to substitute that and replace that with the person or you, and you in the plural form. Okay, Cancer, that's you and your twin flame because this is a mutual energy. So let's take a look here at the mutual energy between you and your twin flame at this moment in time. All right, mutual energy. Cancer, you and your twin flame, you who free, and you who unfold. Very beautiful messages here already. I'm picking up that right now at this moment in time, you and your twin flame, both of you, okay, are either liberating yourself, freeing yourself from some type of either worry situation, inner or outer, or inner or external conflicts. I feel here that there's a lot here having to do with emotions. And I say that because water is representative of emotion, emotional states. There may be a lot of emotions or feelings involved right now at this moment in time. And it's like both you and your twin flame want to release yourself, unshackle yourselves from whatever emotional turmoil you guys may be facing. Maybe there has been a little bit of disagreeing, not agreeing on something, maybe some verbal exchanges having to do with the emotions that you are feeling right now at this moment in time. This could also be just a lot of emotions about something that is happening externally. Okay, so it may be you and your partner are having a lot of emotions towards something that's happening on the outside force. So it might not be you and your twin flame together at odds, but rather you as a cohesive unit, kind of in a way liberating yourselves or detaching yourselves emotionally from something that may be coming towards you that may be a little bit more conflicting or making emotions rise, okay, or maybe a little triggering. I feel here you and your twin flame, the you who unfold, this is all about self-care. It's about you embracing. I feel here that you guys are embracing the changes or embracing whatever situation that may be happening. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to free yourselves from the anxiety of it. Okay, so in a way, you're trying to self-nurture and soothe. Wow, you guys have the lovers. Wow, this is beautiful. So you guys are trying to soothe, okay, whatever situation is happening by letting free or setting yourself free from the emotional stress and worries of it. Okay, you guys do have here the lovers. Okay, so as far as your mutual energy is concerned, I feel that both of you are at this a point in your relationship or in your connection where there is this feeling of being one. I feel here that you and your twin flame at this moment in time are having positive communication, okay, because the lovers card has a lot to do with Gemini, okay, Gemini energy, and Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is the planet that is focused on communication, but not just communication, thoughtful communication, because Mercury also, it has a lot to do with thoughts and the thinking and the intellect. Okay, so I feel here that what's helping both you and your twin flame embrace each other, okay, or nurture each other through whatever emotional challenges, whether these challenges are external or internal, these emotional triggers or all these emotions that are rising from whatever situation, it's because you and your twin flame have a connection that stems with each other. You guys feel like you are each other's twin flame, soulmate, kindred souls, but also you guys have a desire to continue positive communication. Okay, and I feel that that communication is what's helping you guys unfold, okay, and move forward together as a unit. All right, so let's take a look here at what is the strength. What is the mutual strength here between Cancer and their twin flame, soulmate? What is the mutual strength here in this connection? All right, so we have here truth. You guys are able to speak honestly and transparently, okay? And you guys are able to forgive each other, to reconcile, to mend, to fix, okay, things when they are not in their best, right? Not in their best states. So if feelings have been hurt here, or whether that was intentionally or unintentionally, or whatever the situation may have been, you guys also have transformation back here. You take those moments of transformation and you infuse it with a sense of honesty and a sense of transparency. And you guys, when you guys are able to talk things through, when you guys are able, you and your twin flame Cancer, when you both are able to talk about your feelings, to talk about what may be troubling you, to talk about what is stirring you inside, you guys are able as a unit to understand each other, to fix, to repair, okay, to amend, to reconcile whatever may have been either broken, okay, whatever hurtful feelings may have surfaced or resurfaced. All right. And I feel that is your mutual strength. That is why there is this kindred spirit connection. Okay. Now, mind you guys, I didn't write this. This is actually part of the deck. I love this deck. And it's great. But so this Lovers tells me that there is this genuine interconnection here. There could be here also intuitive communication between the two of you, okay? The Lovers has a lot to do with this intuitiveness, two kindred souls, twin flame, soulmate connection, okay? This sense of unity, okay? Let's take a look here. What is the mutual area of development? What do you and your twin flame need to work on as a unit? All right, what areas of development here for Cancer and their twin flame? Let's take a look here. All right, and we have the High Priestess of Water. Interesting, because again, we have water energy. So we have the High Priestess of Water and we have complicated. And what is a little bit on the complicated side? Well, understanding each other, or understanding each other's emotions, or kind of stepping in the shoes of the other person and really understanding where they're coming from, why they're saying what they're saying. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. Now, very interesting. I keep, again, bringing this up because it keeps being called to my attention, and I'm being guided here to show you here. So this is the High Priestess of Water. Again, water has to do with emotions, intuition, okay? And guess what? This person here has a lot of water happening, a lot of water, and the water is not steady and still. It's raging, okay? It's moving. There's a lot of force behind it, okay? It doesn't look calm at all, all right? So this is telling me here that in regards to what needs to be worked on, what is the mutual area of development, is being able to either express your emotions or allow the emotions to flow in communication, okay, in order to communicate those emotions. I feel here that sometimes things get a little bit complicated, and that is what the area of development is saying here, that there are moments where the emotions overflow to the point that it becomes very either complicated or challenging or taxing to express what is being felt, and to understand how the other person is feeling on the other side. There's a sense of being kind of like in the moment of that emotion, in the moment of either a heated a disagreement or a moment where the heads are butting together. It's difficult to try to gain a sense of understanding of each other's stance on something, or to see things from a different perspective, to have the understanding or the wisdom or the type of, in a way, soul searching moment, right, within us to say, okay, you know what, this is how I feel, but let me step out of my emotions for a second and let me try to understand my partner's ideas or perspective or where they're coming from, right? And I feel here that sometimes that gets a little taxing here for the both of you. Now let's take a look here at how you can overcome these challenges. How can Cancer and their twin flame or soulmate overcome these challenges or areas of development? Very interesting. This wanted to come out here, which is the Ace of Wands. Well, how can you overcome it? Just if you know, with the Ace of Wands here, well, creativity. Find out ways and ideas that you guys can. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second. I'm thinking of a talking stick, but just give me 1 second here. You guys have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. What did I tell you? Internal or external conflicts. And the Ace of Cups. Interesting. I saw the Ace of Wands that wanted to come out before, but you guys have the Ace of Cups. All right. So what does this tell me? When I saw the Ace of Wands very quickly, I thought talking stick, right? And it's interesting because I had a client who that came out. And I remember the chat because I think that she had also read an article about that, and it was so funny that she didn't mention it, but it came out in her reading, and that's what's coming in. You know, that client, her face came in as well as the talking stick, and so for some of you, this may be a tool for you guys to use. Okay, so basically, the person holding the talking stick. This is actually my wand. My sister gave me this, so it's amazing. You hold the talking stick, and the person who's holding it is the one that's expressing their feelings, okay? And then you could do like 5 minutes each. That's one way. Then when you're done, you pass the talking stick. This helps a lot with being able to wait, number one, your turn, to be able to listen actively to what's going on, but not putting in, not interjecting, not interrupting the person who's talking, okay? So that came for you guys as a tool for you guys to use if that is an issue here that's happening in this connection. Now, with the Knight of Pentacles, what do you guys need to do? Well, put in the hard work. Understand that there is a sense of patience, that things can change over time. Again, tools and practices. You can do certain things in order to ensure that, things are, walking or going in the right direction here. It says, I deserve financial security. And I feel that this is not financial as intangible finance, but I feel here that this is a constant investment. Remembering that this is a constant investment in something that you guys want together as a couple. And the hard work, dedication, and determination takes time. Things grow over time. There's a season for everything. There are going to be those rough spots. And when those rough spots hit, they may feel like, oh my gosh, there's no ending. But this is what the Knight of Pentacles is talking about. It's talking about, yes, there is an ending to that turmoil, but you need to be patient and you need to be determined in order to get to where it is that you want to get to. This Knight of Pentacles is putting his hand over his forehead as if he's looking towards the future, towards what is ahead. And guess what? Sometimes what's ahead may be challenging. Five of Wands, whether it's internal or external conflicts. right? And it says here, I stand my ground and look for peace. So what it's saying here is that you guys need to look for a sense of peace when those moments hit, when you are at those moments where it gets a little bit challenging, and when those emotions are roaring underneath the topic that's being discussed. So looking for peace in the internal or external conflicts. And guess what? When you do that, you're going to look at this Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, renewal, loving relationships, a renewal of your emotions, a new beginning, being able to again, wipe the slate clean and start over again with a sense of love, of compassion, of empathy, of understanding one another. Okay. And this intuitive ability for both of you to connect with each other on a soul level here with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is all about new beginning. Okay. So what this is saying here is that put in the hard work, stand your ground, look for peaceful resolutions. I'm not surprised. I was just talking about the talking stick. Remember, now this is a wand, but you guys know what I'm talking about. There's a reason why my team, my ethereal guides were telling me that, because that is what you guys need. You guys need tools in order to keep the peace and in order to start seeing that there is a clean slate. Okay. And once there's that clean slate, what's right after that? Well, a new beginning, more love, more compassion, a more loving connection between you and your twin flame or soulmate. Cancer, I hope that these messages were insightful. Click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family. Click down here for more free messages. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.